Obviously, I'm a first-time visitor to Girl Literature Festival this year, and it's been a very, very welcoming and positive experience. My main event had a big crowd of about 200 people, and I was speaking to them, and it seemed a very intelligent, alert audience and very interactive, and I really enjoyed myself there. The 10th book that I've ever written, and I think I would have never got round to writing it if I hadn't been asked to. I was very scared about writing a very, very personal story, my own story of getting ill with mental health problems in my 20s, and there's a lot of stigma around that topic, so I was worried about writing it, but once I wrote it, the response has been overwhelming, and it's turned into my most successful book, but it very nearly wasn't written. Optimism is a very important thing, I think, for writers to have. I didn't used to believe so. My earliest books were not very optimistic. They had unhappy endings, but I'm now of the belief that if you're contributing something to the world, you know, the world is full of stuff, it's full of things that we've created, and I think if you're adding anything else into the world, it should have some reason to be there. It should have some positive component. And I think as I grew older, as I've become a parent, as I'm in a very sort of different part of my life, I'm increasingly optimistic, because I believed a lot of stuff when I was younger. In my 20s, I became ill with depression, and my brain was telling me a lot of things, bad things were going to happen, and most of those bad things never did happen. So I think an optimistic approach to life can also be a realistic one as well.